Join firmly.
صدق الله العظيم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد.
Ladies and gentlemen, prize winners will now take their positions. I now request Commodore Ziaur Rahman Tamgha Imtiaz Military, Commandant Pakistan Naval Academy, to deliver welcome address.
Honorable Chief Guest, Rear Admiral Ahmad Muhammad Ibrahim Al Bin Ali, Commander Royal Bahrain Naval Forces, Admiral Naveed Ashraf, Nishan-e-Imtiaz Military, Tamgha Basalat, Chief of the Naval Staff, Flag Officers, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear midshipmen and cadets on parade. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning. It is indeed an honor for me to welcome you all at Pakistan Naval Academy to witness 124th Midshipmen and 32nd Short Service Course Commissioning Parade. We are highly obliged to the distinguished guest for being with us in this colorful ceremony that marks beginning of promising careers for young men and women. We are particularly grateful to the Honorable Chief Guest for accepting our invitation and honoring us with his presence. Ladies and gentlemen, since 1970s, besides Pakistani cadets, PNA has the distinct honor of training large number of cadets from 24 friendly countries. It is also a matter of singular honor for us that today's our worthy chief guest is also an alumnus of Pakistan Naval Academy. We also take pride in the fact that 12 graduates of PNA rose to the highest ranks and commanded the navies of respective countries. Today in the parade, we also have trainees from Bahrain, Iraq, Djibouti, Sri Lanka, and Turkey standing alongside Pakistani midshipmen and cadets, which is a proof of the trust our brotherly countries pose in training of PNA. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very satisfying for me to announce that today's commissioning term comprises 90 midshipmen and 38 cadets from Short Service Commission, including 12 female cadets. The midshipmen have undergone 2 years of rigorous physical, academic, and professional training at the academy as well as on board ships. After commissioning, they will pursue branch-specific training leading to award of bachelor degrees in various maritime disciplines. The Short Service Commission cadets have concluded first phase of their military education after having undergone 6-month training at PNA. Now, few words for my dear commissioning parade. From now onwards, the focus of your professional journey will gradually shift from learning to leading. Let your life be strongly anchored in core values of faith, courage, character, and commitment that you lived here. These values must guide every decision you make in moments of pressure, uncertainty, and solitude. Remain cognizant that future battlefield and operating environment will not reward rigidity or outdated ideas. Therefore, I urge you all to resist stagnation and embrace a lifelong learning journey so that you remain at the frontiers of adaptation, innovation, and relevance. Cultivate an insatiable curiosity for knowledge, challenge assumptions, and never stop learning. Remember, your men are your trust. Lead them by example and not merely by rank or authority. Elevate their performance to trust, competence, purposeful engagement, and empowerment. Know them, care for them, and become a beacon of inspiration they need. May you serve with distinction and dedication, lead with courage, and always remain worthy of trust placed in you. As your commandant, I believe in you. And now to my dear cadets, you are still in the transformative process of your leadership journey. Therefore, I urge you to strive for excellence by stretching yourself beyond comfort zone every day. Master self-discipline, broaden your intellectual horizon, and embrace hardships and challenges as an enduring way of life. Ladies and gentlemen, in our efforts to train future leadership of the Navy, we are thankful to the Naval Headquarters for supporting us in the expansion and efficient operation of our training facilities. We also acknowledge the contribution of our Fleet Command for facilitating midshipmen and cadets in learning practical aspects of their profession. Once again, we extend heartfelt felicitations to the commissioning term SSC for being commissioned today, and to the cadets who are being promoted as midshipmen and will join the fleet. We would also like to express our gratitude once again to the Honorable Chief Guest, Rear Admiral Ahmad Muhammad Ibrahim Al bin Ali, Commander Royal Bahrain Naval Forces, for presence on board and gracing today's event as Chief Guest. May I now request the Chief Guest to kindly give away prizes and then address the parade. Pakistan Navy Zindabad, Pakistan Paindabad.
Award of prizes. The best all-round short service course cadet and winner of Commandant Gold Medal, is Officer Cadet Saad Shahid. The best all-round Pakistan Navy cadet and winner of Chief of the Naval Staff Gold Medal is Divisional Cadet Captain Umar Mukhtar. The best all-round friendly country cadet and winner of Chief of the Naval Staff Gold Medal is Regulating Cadet Captain Fahad Hassam from Iraq. Runner-up midshipman and winner of Academy's Dirk is Midshipman Shahab Ahmed. The best all-round midshipman and winner of Sword of Honor is Midshipman Uzair Abbas. The champion squadron of fall semester 2025 and winner of proficiency banner is Quarterdeck Squadron. Ladies and gentlemen, Proficiency Banner is considered to be a coveted prize and awarded to Champion Squadron of the term. Proud cadets carrying this banner will now take their position in front of the Champion Squadron. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Chief Guest, Rear Admiral Ahmad Muhammad Ibrahim Al Ben Ali, Commander Royal Bahrain Naval Force, will now address the parade.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Admiral Naveed Ashraf, Chief of Naval Staff, former Chiefs of the Naval Staff, Flag Officers, Excellencies, distinguished guests, officers, midshipmen, and cadets on break, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very good morning. It is a matter of immense pleasure for me to review the commissioning parade of 124th Midshipmen and 32nd Short Service Commission course at my alma mater, the Pakistan Naval Academy. I am especially thankful to Chief of the Naval Staff for offering me this distinctive honor. Being here as the chief guest takes me back to the morning of 2nd February 1983 when I joined PNA as a cadet. As I stand here today, surrounded by a new look PNA, albeit with strong flashbacks of familiar sounds and aura of this Naval Academy, and the flood of memories of the years submerged me. It seems just like yesterday when I walked the halls and corridors of the Academy as an exterior youth filled with the dreams and aspiration of promoting career. I cannot help but marvel at the wonderful transformation that has taken place since my days. The old building and blocks have been replaced by modern, state-of-the-art infrastructure, except the sole tree standing on my right side, which is still reminiscent of our times, and a treasure nugget at the Academy. While much has changed since my days, the spirit for excellence remains available, which is a testament to the remarkable legacy of this esteemed Academy. My dear commissioned term and SSC course, I extend my heartiest felicitation to you on the successful culmination of your demanding training and transition to commissioned officer career. You can right be proud of joining the armed forces of Pakistan, which are symbol of solidarity, discipline, and sacrifices. I also congratulate the families of the commissioning term, and it is your parents who have primarily instilled in you the spirit to join this prestigious service and to serve your nation. You must be confident and self-assured that you have been trained at one of the best naval academies of the region. The training you have received at Pakistan Naval Academy has prepared you to step into a challenging yet deeply satisfying career. It has equipped you with essential military and academic skills, and you should spare no effort to build up on these to achieve excellence in your professions. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan Armed Forces take pride in training cadets and officers from friendly countries, and it is gratifying to note the Pakistan Navy Academy is training future officers from Bahrain, Djibouti, Iraq, Sri Lanka, and Turkey. I am sure that the training these cadets are receiving here would not only help them in serving their respective navies, but also build bonds of friendship and cooperation between their respective countries and Pakistan. May these bonds of friendship blossom and help to reinforce peace, stability, and prosperity in the region. My dear commissioning term and SSC course, rapid advancement in technology have transformed the nature of warfare at sea, titling the balance of naval power in favor of nations that readily adopted at the changes taking places in the maritime domain. Advancement in electronic warfare, cyberspace, nanotechnologies, and artificial intelligence are redefining the traditional concept of security and defense. Therefore, it is essential for you to keep up with latest developments in technology, modern concepts, and the trends of warfare. Remember, pursuing of knowledge is a never-ending process, and today fast-paced world. Only those who can keep pace back of this technology can ride the waves successfully. As defenders of maritime frontiers, you are expected not only to live up to the tradition of veteran seafarers, but to enrich them by your dedicated efforts and achievements. My dear midshipmen, you must also remember that your character and conduct alongside your experts in your profession will be emulated by your subordinates. Your dealings, therefore, must be fearless, firm, and fair, so that you can be a role model of those who you command. Greater responsibilities will be entrusted upon you as you wear these bright devotion today and take the scared oath of defending your motherland and its people. Remember, it is not in the still calmness of the seas or in peaceful harbor that great characters are chiseled. Formidable challenges and forces storms will demand the best out of you, for which you need to be prepared going forward from this day onwards. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan and Bahrain relations have ever since withstood the test of times. Kingdom of Bahrain has been and will remain Pakistan's close, confident, sincerely, and reliable friend. We consider Pakistan as one of the Bahrainis' closest friends. Both our countries remain resilient, adapting to the challenges of today's world. As both nations navigate through similar regional and geostrategical challenges, we are united by our shared worldview, historical bonds, and commitment to a progressive and mutual brighter future. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to emphasize here that Pakistan is a vibrant nation that draws its strength from a multi-ethnic and diverse population united under one flag. We stand with our brothers in solidarity against the means of terrorism, the resolve and the contribution of Pakistan nation to eradicate terrorism once and for all. His heartily supported by the Kingdom of Bahrain, Pakistan has rendered countless sacrifices and is helping to ensure peace, stability, and good order in the region. We sincerely hope and pray for our brothers to succeed and support all efforts that will lead us to the path of prosperity and growth. In the end, I would like to once again congratulate the commissioning term and SSC courses on achieving their remarkable milestone in their career. I would particularly like to congratulate Midshipman Muhammad Wazir Abbas and Midshipman Shihab Ahmed for winning the coveted Sword of Honor and Academy Turk respectively, and Quarter Deck Squadron for winning the Proficiency Banner. Today, you have joined the ranks of men and women devoted to their calling. You shall follow the footsteps of Shahada and Ghazias and become the bride of your services and nations. May Allah continue to shower His choicest blessings and countless mercies upon us all. Ameen. Long live Pakistan, Bahrain friendship. I thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to rise when the national standard passes in front of you. All those in uniform are to salute.
मोअज़्ज़ज़ ख़ातिनो हज़रात, आपसे गुजारिश है कि दौरान परेड कौमी परचम आपके सामने से गुजरे तो एहतरामन खड़े हो जाएं। वर्दी में मलबूस ख़ातिनो हज़रात से गुजारिश है कि वो सैल्यूट करें। जब धरती माँ ने याद किया, लब्बैक दीवाने चल निकले। इस पाक वतन की मट्टी पर हम जान लुटाने चल निकले। है तेरी अमानत खून अपना, हम खून बहाने चल निकले। जब जब दुश्मन ने इस पाक धरती को ललकारा है, पाकिस्तानी अफवाज ने अपने अज़्म, जज्बे और खुद एतमादी से दुश्मन के तमाम नापाक इरादों को खाक में मिलाया है। और मुल्को कौम को हमेशा सुरखरू किया है। शेर दिल, शाही की झपट, चीते की चाल रखते हैं, जोश अपने फन में यूं कमाल रखते हैं, सरबकफ रहते हैं शहादत के जुनू में, ऐ देश तेरा यूं ख्याल रखते हैं।
Ladies and gentlemen, these young leaders of Pakistan Navy have solemnly pledged to be ready for paying any sacrifice to eradicate every malintention of the enemies of this beautiful country.
मौजूद सामीन, पाकिस्तान नेवी के मुस्तकबिल के ये जाबाज बाखूबी वाकिफ हैं कि मैदान जंग में दुश्मन का नाम और निशान सफाई हस्ती से मिटाना इनकी मंजिल है। उस संग के गराजो हायल है, रस्ते से हटाकर दम लेंगे। हम राहे वफा के रहरो हैं, मंजिल पे जाकर दम लेंगे। जो सीनाए दुश्मन जाग करे, बातिल को मिटाकर खाक करे, ये रोज का किस्सा पाक करे, वो ज़र्ब लगाकर दम लेंगे। कदम उठाओ इस तरह कि जमी का दिल दहल उठे, वो नारा हाय गर्म हो कि रंग चरख जल उठे। कहाँ की गोर या कफन, बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो, मुजाहिदीन सफ शिकन, बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो।
Ladies and gentlemen, these young sentinels of Pakistan Navy are determined to lay down their lives whenever they are challenged and their courage is tested. These young leaders personify honor, valor and commitment.
मौजूद सामीन, पाकिस्तान नेवी के इन दलेर और पुरज़म मुजाहिदों ने ये अहद किया है कि वो पाकिस्तान का नाम हर महाज पर बुलंद रखेंगे और इस सब्ज हिलाली परचम को हमेशा सर बुलंद रखेंगे। हमसे वाकिफ हैं ये दरिया, ये समंदर, ये पहाड़, हम नए रंग से तारीख को दोहराते हैं। सो जाओ अजीजों के फसीलों पे हर एक समत, हम लोग अभी जिंदा और बेदार खड़े हैं। मौजूद सामीन, कौम का गैर मुतज़लज़ल एहतमाद और कौमी यकजहती इन दस्तों का फख्र है। बिलाशुबा मुल्क की ये जानिसार हम वक्त तैयार हैं कि अपने मुल्क और कौम का दिफा नाकाबिल तस्खीर बनाने के लिए किसी भी किस्म की कुर्बानी से दरेर नहीं करेंगे। मैं झुका नहीं, मैं बिका नहीं, मैं चुप छुपा के खड़ा नहीं। जो डटी हुई है महाज पर, मुझे उन सफों में तलाश कर।
Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan Navy proudly sails in the 4 dimensions of surface, subsurface, air and land.
मौजूद सामीन, आपके रूबरू खड़े ये जाबाज पाकिस्तान बहरिया के दरख्शंदा मुस्तकबिल के अलम बरदार हैं। ये बावकार दस्ते पाकिस्तानी कौम के इत्तेहाद और यगानगत के आकाश हैं। इनकी मुनज़्ज़म हरकत और कौमी जज्बे से सरशार लगन कायद आज़म के अता करदा रहनुमा उसूल ईमान, इत्तेहाद और तंजीम को जिंदा और जावेद रखे हुए हैं। इनकी आंखों में मौजूद चमक वतन के रोशन मुस्तकबिल की नवीद है। इनका हौसला और अल्लाह ताला पर मुस्तहकम यकीन दिफाए वतन की जमानत है।
Ladies and gentlemen, the parade will now advance in review order and salute. National anthem will be played. Guests are requested to rise and personnel in uniform to salute. The commissioning term will now take oath of allegiance. Captain Wajahat Javed, Captain Training Pakistan Naval Academy, will administer the oath.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। मैं सिद्ध के दिल से अल्लाह ताला को हाजिर और नाजिर जानकर हल्फ उठाता हूँ कि मैं खुलूस नियत से पाकिस्तान का हामी और वफादार रहूंगा और इस्लामी जमहूरिया पाकिस्तान के आइन की हिमायत करूंगा जो आवाम की ख्वाहिशात का मजहर है और ये कि मैं अपने आप को किसी भी किस्म की सियासी सरगर्मियों में शरीक नहीं करूंगा और ये कि मैं पाकिस्तान बहरिया में रहकर पाकिस्तान की खिदमत ईमानदारी और वफादारी के साथ अंजाम दूंगा और ये कि मैं बर्री बहरी या फिजाई रास्ते से जहां भी जाने का हुक्म मिला जाऊंगा और ये कि मैं अपने मुतय्यन अफसरान के कानून के मुताबिक दिए गए तमाम अहकामात की तामील अपनी जान को दरपेश खतरात से बेनियाज होकर करूंगा। अल्लाह मेरा हामी और नासिर हो। आमीन।
Ladies and gentlemen, now cadets platoons will present salute to the commissioning term.
वतन की राहों में बन के रहबर, जो आ सको तो यहाँ पे आना। सफे उदू में कहर का मंजर दिखा सको तो यहाँ पे आना। हमारी मंजिल लहू का दरिया, हमारा ईमा रज़ाए खालिक। खुदा के शेरो कदम तुम ऐसे जमा सको तो यहाँ पे आना। ये दश्तो सहरा पहाड़ो दरिया न रोक पाए हमारी मंजिल। लहू से अपने खिराज देने जो आ सको तो यहां पे आना, जो आ सको तो यहां पे आना।
Distinguished guests, Pakistan Navy missile boats Azmat and Hebat can be spotted in the channel right in front of quarterdeck. These vessels are known as fast attack craft missile and are fitted with state-of-the-art weapons and sensors for engaging target at long ranges. Distinguished guests, we can now see the forecastle and bow of Pakistan Navy ship Shah Jahan, commanded by Captain Ahmad Raza Tahir, Tamgha Imtiaz Military, cruising in front of Pakistan Naval Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, two Sea King helicopters of Pakistan Navy from 111 Squadron, led by Captain Muhammad Asif, are now making straight in approach. They will pass the parade and carry out bomb burst formation before breaking off to each side. These magnificent platforms are fitted with state-of-the-art sensors and weapons and are also capable to engage and destroy both surface and subsurface targets.
किया था मिट्टी से जो भी वादा, हमेशा हर पल है याद हमको, बजोरे इश्के जुनू वो वादा, निभा सको तो यहाँ पे आना, कलंदराना सिफात हम में है, शोलाए जुल्फिकार हम में, उदू के लश्कर में भर के हैबत, गिरा सको तो यहाँ पे आना, जो आ सको तो यहाँ पे आना।
This headlines news is brought to you by
क्योंकि याद रख काका, बैटरी सिर्फ साका।
शहीद जमहूरियत दुख्तर मशरक मोहतरमा बेनज़ीर भुट्टो का 18वां यौम शहादत आलमी इस्लाम की पहली खातून वज़ीर आज़म को 2007 में आज के दिन सफाक दहशतगर्दों ने लियाकत बाग रावलपिंडी में शहीद किया। बेनज़ीर भुट्टो ने जनरल ज़िया की आमरीत के खिलाफ तवील जद्दोजहद की, वालिद और भाई की शहादत के बावजूद जमहूरियत का रास्ता तर्क ना करके आमिर हो गई। सदर आसिफ अली ज़रदारी ने पैगाम में कहा कि शहीद मोहतरमा ने आइन, पार्लिमान और वोट के हक की जद्दोजहद की। दहशतगर्दी का मुकाबला सोच, तालीम और बर्दाश्त से करना होगा। वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ ने कहा कि मुल्क और कौम के लिए मोहतरमा बेनज़ीर भुट्टो की खिदमत को हमेशा याद रखा जाएगा। बिलावल भुट्टो ज़रदारी ने कहा कि बीबी शहीद आमरीत इंतहा पसंदी और अदम बर्दाश्त के खिलाफ नाकाबिल तस्लीम अलामत रही। पीपल्स पार्टी आइन, पार्लियामेंट और समाजी इंसाफ की जद्दोजहद जारी रखेगी। और कराची में पाकिस्तान नेवल अकेडमी में 124 में मिडशिपमैन और 32 में शोर्ट सर्विस